We're back and right in the middle of it. What's up, everybody? We're back in the garage and we're doing the old school way on jack stands. We're about to show you what's up, so let's take a look. So as you can see, we got the whip, the fox body up on jack stands, and we're doing some brake upgrades. I live in PA and I haven't took this car out in, it's been away in the garage because of winter for like 6 months. So I had a little issues with brakes holding up, caliper sticking. Everything seemed to be good after I took it back apart and lubed it up. But I found some imperfections. Like right there in the rotor. You can't really tell, but it does look like it was starting to crack. Starting to crack through. So I said, why buy GT rotors when I had the 0304 Cobra calipers laying around? So what do? We bought Cobra rotors and are upgrading. So these are basically old, got some miles on them. I think the rotors were refurbished at one time when I bought them. The calipers seemed to be good. Pistons went back in. I lubed up the pins. But like I said, I found the rotor was defective, so I upgraded. So these are the GT brakes. Yeah, we got some other upgrades. We'll get to showing you down the road. But right now, we got the regular lines. The GT brakes from like a 02 Mustang GT and the calipers. And we changed them out. With some 13-inch rotors and Cobra calipers. And we went with the braided brake line. I got it tightened down. I don't like how it's like right up against the shock, but I can't really do too much with the bracket or bend it. We needed the adapter fitting. And this is what the brakes are looking like. And then we got the Ford Racing proportioning valve we're going to add in right there. I had disc brakes on this for a while and never put the proportioning valve in, and we're going to see if maybe it will help out with better brake bias. So we got an order in from LMR. We got the power stop rotors. Cross drilled and slotted. They come front driver's side, so you'll know what side it goes on. There's the proportioning valve. We got it a swap. Like I said, I had the 03 Cobra calipers and brand new brake pads for years now, because I went in a different direction with Project White Fang, and we got the Brembos on it, so we didn't use the Cobra calipers, and I've had them sitting around for years. So like I said, why buy GT rotors when the Cobra rotors are the same and I had the calipers laying around? So we went with the Maxim Motorsports steel braided lines. This is the part number, gone from LMR. We went with this brake fluid. Just a little bit high performance, I guess. So we went with that brake fluid. Power stop rotors and pads, insulation guys, pretty good. if you need help. And then we got the instructions for Max and Motorsports. This is the fitting I needed to adapt the Max and Motorsports line to the factory Fox line. Now I'm not sure if I gotta do it on this side. I forget. It's been so long since I did this disc brake conversion on this. I don't remember what I did with the fittings. I don't remember if I cut them and reflared them so they would work with these lines without getting the adapters, but we need the adapters now and we got them. So I'm just showing you an idea what the upgrade looks like and what we're getting into. So you see the brakes are definitely bigger. The calipers aren't so much bigger. Just the way they bolt up. So you can see that bracket comes down a little bit more than this one. So I'm able to run the bigger rotors with the Cobra. Calipers are looking good. The black Cobra calipers. And this is what we're getting into on a 3-valve swap Fox. Figured it's due. We've had 5, 6, 7,000 miles put on this car. And you know, it's not your ordinary car, so things are gonna need changed a lot quicker than a normal car. And we changed them. We got brake upgrades. And then in the rear, we really just have the stock like 98 GT brakes in the rear. I just recompressed the calipers back in and greased everything up on the rear. Like we said, we got some upgrades that when we get on a lift, we'll show you down the road. But right now, it's about the brake upgrade to Cobra brakes. And it was supposed to rain today, so I didn't want to pull the GT500 out and let it sit in the rain. So we're doing it old school way. It still can be done. Like I said, the jack stand way. Can't always be spoiled. And this is what we're getting into. So, like I said, we're changing the GT rotors, the GT calipers, the factory GT rubber flex line, and we're going with the Cobra stuff. So you know what to do till the next one. Keep hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons, and keep tuning in. And yep, we'll catch ya on that next one. Peace.